not good. Can anyone pop over to YouTube and just check for me? One of my mods, maybe. Yeah, from my end, it looks like it's a black screen. Oh, there we go. All right, never mind. YouTube does appear to be working. Should be good. If you're wondering why I'm like, why is YouTube working? Well, okay, this is a new computer. This is a new computer. I literally set up this computer for streaming last night. I set up the YouTube stream tool, the OBS plugin that I use this morning. So if things do not go according to plan, that's probably because something's missing in the way that I set it up. Most likely, since the YouTube stream is not working, it should have no issues, but we might see that I'll be doing a little bit of work on my bot, which is something that I use on Twitch's end. It does things like runs my support points. It also runs all of our individual and subscriber sound effects that we have over on Twitch. And turns out I have to link those to where they're located on the new computer. I didn't do that. So we might spend a little bit of time working on this in the background of RimWorlding, which is part of the reason why I chose RimWorld today. I do really want to play more XCOM 2. I'm very excited to play more XCOM 2. I'm also very excited to spend more time in Slay the Spire, because today is going to be a little bit of a bot testing slash like is a surprise stream. I didn't want to do one of our first playthroughs, just in case anyone's like really looking forward to that and would be sad to miss it today. That said, my plan is to spend some time in XCOM this month. This month is like already over, so it's probably going to be early January, unless we do XCOM. We could do some XCOM on the 28th. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do XCOM next Saturday. That's a possibility. But I was thinking, because we do have a lot of other streams that we owe, including a community day with Emo on Streamo. I was thinking that might be a good thing to do next Saturday. So we'll see. There is no stream this coming Wednesday, as I will be taking the day off to celebrate Christmas with my family. I won't be taking off all 8 days of Hanukkah, don't worry. But I will be taking off Christmas so we can have some family time that day. I will stream on the 28th as a little bit of like a makeup for taking Christmas off. And then any bonus streams in the month of January are going to be unlocked via the Streamathon Supportathon. So if you don't know about that, I'm just dropping some information on that in the Twitch chat. Every 200 support points that we raise will equal a 6-hour stream. So we've already unlocked one 6-hour stream. We've actually unlocked something like, you know, over 9 hours of stream time, which is very exciting. So today, all this hype today, that goes towards another stream that unlocked several hours of another stream. And depending on how many points we have when we get to those streams, I might like average them out so they're closer in length. But generally 200 points is a 6-hour stream. So very exciting to have some bonus streams to make up for all the lost time. Let's go ahead and hop into our Sweet Void 2 Colony 1 map playthrough. If you don't know about this playthrough, it's been a freaking time. It's been a time. All my settings got reset. This is a new computer, so everything's a little different. I just want to fix this. I didn't fix this. We were playing on Blood and Dust. Baby's always healthy, probably. I think that's all it was. Where's the grouping of the items? I want this to be grouped. How do I do that? I don't like it. It's too chaotic. Menu background is... Okay, that doesn't matter. Bottom right. Thank you, Goo. I just have to find it now. That's beauty. Which one is this? Show HUD, trait display, emergency mode, planning, cleaning priority, which I like never used apparently. Search, pollution, categorize mode. Thank you. Oh my gosh, so much better. Okay, so mini map, you're huge. Too big. How do I make you smaller? Map size. Good. I'll make it just a touch bigger because it's really small. Okay. That's fine over there. Jer Bear, we're working on... Okay, Rim HUD. I've used you a million times. I don't need the tour. Okay. Actually, do I need to change anything in the Rim HUD design? Was anything customized in my Rim HUD settings? I don't think so. I just tapped the mic. I'm sorry. We're still trying to convert this person. Meek is our shaman now. The Pelanova died. Well, Pelanova 2 died. Pelanova 3 is fine. Not confusing at all. Invisible Man is in love with Pelanova 3, which is intriguing. Yeah. Dr. Two Squid. We have several new people that are named the same as dead people. Like Ilana. But this is Ilana Flaming 1. Instead of the original Ilana who's dead. You see, very, very big difference. So is this going to be a cooler? Freezer? I wonder if I should make it a freezer and then make this like a hallway. Let's do this. What blocks do we have? Limestone? I'm just playing house again, aren't I? I love playing house in this game though. Like building beautiful like buildings that you're just really proud of. I love doing that. This is our hotel. We're gonna paint. We're gonna paint things. So we're gonna paint this one like pastel blue. And then we're gonna paint this one earthy tones. So we're going with like an earthy green and an earthy brown over here. And it's gonna be like very apparent when you look at it that they're like different. I at least think that will be nice. What else is going on? So there's a predator up there and it's showing real big on the map. Interesting. Kind of like that. I feel like I never had it that big before. Huh. I don't know. What else is going on? So, yeah, we could make this a cooler eventually, which could be really good. We just got this, like, artisan butter! Sorry. We have butter. Oh, YouTube names list. Tova, thank you so much for redeeming that. You know, I wonder if it's set up correctly. You know, I wonder if that's it's not. So let me fix that and then add that to the YouTube's names list manually. Okay. I'm doing it. Oh, this is unicorns. YouTube's names list. Her middle name. T-Cat. Ursula T-Cat. Okay. I like it. Thank you, Tova. I'll add that to the list, like I said, manually, just because the automatic process is not working. But thanks to you doing that, I've now verified that it is working for other people, and I appreciate your help with that. So we're making butter. Maybe not forever. Maybe we should make like 100 butter. How much butter is enough butter? I feel like the answer is you can never have too much butter. I don't know if that's true though. We gotta grow more corn, people. We need butter. We need... Okay, I need corn. Do we have Devil Strand? We don't really have Devil Strand. Dr. Two Squid's helping with some butchering over here so Pelanova can cook. I gotta let Pelanova go. They're super tired. All right, where are my weapons? I thought I got that one. It's the mod. There we go. I got it. Dr. Two Squid incapable of fighting. Okay, Destructor and Ilana Flaming One. Ilana Flaming One. It sounds like my title. Ilana Flaming One also has a Thrumbo Horn. So our extra Thrumbo Horn is actually extra, which is kind of wild. Do we have a better gun for Pelanova? No, it looks like Pump Shotgun is basically the next best thing we have. We do have a little bit of defenses now. I kind of wanted to make these better. We were going to try this. Invisible Man, are you free? Can you come here? Let's go granite barricades. Working on converting. Darrell's working on constructing this. I made it so both colonies are allowed to work on the defenses. If you don't know how this playthrough works, we're zoned. We're zoned by what we're allowed to work on, what we're allowed to do, where we live, right? So colony 1 is these 4 people. Colony 2 is these 6 people. So they're not exactly the same size. It has a lot to do with the kind of work that they do. What do you mean, Ada, stop believing in Creed Spiritism? Ada, you jerk. It's because I haven't been playing enough Satisfactory, isn't it? Their name was Ada, wasn't it? Gunsmithing. Oh, it's Ida. Ida. Whatever. Same thing. Watermill generator or solar? Is that? Oh, that's our bear. Chaos Bearster. I feel like both would be good. I'm just gonna go solar eclipse. All right, who's over here? Dr. Zion? Yeah, you get it. Go ahead, take it. Take it, it's yours. Join Butter, perfect, Jerry Mondu. Thank you for that. And thank you again, Tova, for joining the names list. It really does help because it made me double check that one. What is this too much butter you speak of? Exactly, Sparker Esther. Exactly. It's proper butter. The answer is never, really. If it's margarine, well, you can take a jump with that. Yes, they're still hanging on. I know, Hendy, I know. This colony, we're coming back. We're bringing it back. We're also doing this, I'm hoping, because I can spend a little bit of time working on some things that aren't correct in my bot. So let's go over to individual sound effects. Let's do this. Okay, I'm just gonna pin this because I feel like people are probably interested in that, not just like I have a computer. So now it should list the like specs for people if you're curious. It was a pre-build. I did go for the pre-build again just because of the amount of time. Ooh, Beacon. Beacon is intriguing. For sure. Can you use your word of trust maybe on Ida? Oh, they're mentally broken. What about Jerbear? Yeah, they have 13 resistance. Use word of trust on them. Make them trust us more. All right, so everyone that lives here is in this barracks. We don't have plumbing. If you're wondering, we do have semi-random research, so our research is kind of designated for us a little bit. It's not exactly designated for us, but it's like, you know, maybe we will make a pump shotgun. It's like we have 5 options. That's another mod I should check the settings, because I usually change it to give us 5 options, and by default it usually has 3. Constant 5, allow manual rerolls once. Reroll all choices every time, balance cost of offer choices. I was doing a restricted faction level, but I actually didn't really like that because it was giving us the same projects. You could do something like this, like lowest tech first and then 1 higher project. It's going to force us to do a lot more researching, but now I think it might be okay. We'll try it. We can always change it back if we don't like it. All right, here's Pandorific if you needed the proof. Chaos Catster, we got Amjust J, the donkey, Antonina, which is our first stream Colonies donkey was named Antonina. We got Unit, we got a yak calf here we probably will eat. Same with an ox, Thunder Ox. Firelin, I saw you were in chat. Hi, Firelin. Your ox is still doing great. Your ox and Pandorific have been in this colony so long. Hold on. 3.7 years. An ox. I can't keep colonists that long. This is a new Ooey Gooey, so it's not as long. Whimsical Yak, though, has been around for a while. Yeah. Yeah. What Hendate said, might be time to get on that research anyway, like after decades of scraping by with no research. Yeah. I've never had a 3.7 year colonies since 1.0. I think I always restart. Yeah, so I did that a lot. So when I wasn't streaming colonies for like a really long time, like on stream, and I was playing them on my own offline before I became a streamer, basically, I would occasionally spend too long away from a playthrough and kind of like not really remember what was going on, not be very attached to the colonists. And I found myself restarting in that case because I wasn't very attached to them, right? Meek, there's a masterwork one if you want to switch. I don't know if you want to switch. I think that it's important to really let yourself get very interested in the colony, to get very interested in the people, because I think that attachment is what really makes the game even more compelling. But I don't know. Oh. We had bills. On the other one. I see. Okay, we'll just have one on each. Are we allowed to like cook with butter? What do we do with the butter once we have it? Do we sell it? Can we eat it? But butter? Do we just, is it for selling? It might be for selling. Shiver and Shade, do you know? I got the Cyborg Legion. Well, guess I'm done. You eat it. Just scoop it up. Just eat it. I always want to redo my whole layout and architecture. So you're just like building really cool bases. And then once your base is built, you're like, oh, this is boring. This is a little boring. I can get that. I can get that. Sometimes I up the difficulty when it feels that way, when it feels like I've been doing the same thing a lot and like I'm like kind of, what's the fun in this, you know? Why are we not making wort? Okay, one thing that we should do is we should probably keep the hops. That's a growing zone, Ilana. We should keep the hops here. We should keep it close to the brewery. We're not brewing on this side. We're brewing in the hospital or the hotel. So all this hops needs to go. And then the hotel store, the store is right here. We could store the butter here. We could just sell butter. Where were those artisan products? Raw resources? No, it wouldn't be raw resources. Drugs? No. Oh, artisan products right there. Yeah, just we can sell any of the artisan products we can make. I assume we can eat them. Pelanova, please. Oh my gosh. Our cook has food poisoning. It's going to make everyone sicker. So I kind of think that people walking through this room is not a good idea. And we should get rid of the store. Invisible Man, can you help me with that, please? Wow, you're deconstructing that and you're going really slowly. Yeah, incompetent cook. Yeah. This is not good. As it is, Pelanova is still learning how to cook in the first place. So we got to make this room nicer. Everyone's going to get food poisoning. We could stop cooking the meals for a bit. No, I think we should just deal with it until they get better at cooking. So these visitors, these guests, they help us do work. It's a setting. You can choose whether or not they're allowed to help with work. Oh, heck. All the mech corpses should really be in the other colony where we have machining going on. Okay. Yeah, shred mechanoids. We'll bring those over here. We got Ida. Oh boy. All right, Invisible Man's gonna punch you. Back up. Pelinova's gonna come here. Don't shoot them, though. You broke the door even though I was opening it for you. Can you please come punch them? Oh boy. Okay. Pelinova, you stop. Capture this person. Work on this door. Dr. Two Squid, can you tend Ida? They're upset because we hurt them. They're upset because we hurt them. Imagine if Ilana did it her way. She just dumped the butter into the goop dispenser. Yeah, why not? Goop butter. Goop butter. Let's do it. Can we do it? Let's put artisan products here. It's melted butter or something. I want one of these there. This looks good. Let's try that. Okay, now let's do barricades there, I think, instead. Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of blocks. Do we have hospital beds? No. Part of me kind of wants to make this like safer. Let's do one more width of I mean, it looks like sandstone to me, but it's got to be granite. It is granite. Okay. One more width, and then we can put a granite wall on that, too. I am tempted to get rid of this other chamber altogether. I'm not sure if we're keeping that, so for now, I'm just going to enclose it like this. And let's also get rid of any roof. Please don't form a roof there. Okay. Animal linking again? Holy heck. What was I supposed to be doing? Anything? Goop butter? I have a concern. You don't want goop butter? Oh boy. Are you still tending Ida? Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, so they're going to be pretty upset because they're withdrawing from Smoke Leaf. Meek has a convert they can use. And we should use it on Dr. Two Squid, probably? Performed recently. Okay. Dr. Two Squid. I basically needs to route it away in storage. It's unfortunate, but Pelinova's doing their best to turn everything into pemmican. Yeah. 14% certainty for Dr. Two Squid. So that's pretty dang good. Which one was the door? I wonder if we should do some more doors. Gamer Plane, hi friend, good to see you. I just added butter to my egg scramble that I made to try to add fat to prevent carb cravings. That's fair. Are you doing keto? Keto? Because that's what that sounds like. Oh. We're it's not going to activate now, but I do want to switch to the cute graphics. So I'm going to have to reload the game for that one. I'm not going to do it right now, but that was the setting I had changed. As some of you may recall, Bubbles murdered a lot of us, but was very cute. But then we sold them because they were killing us and eating us out of house and home. Not Kato, just doing, we go V, need to manage cravings. That's fair. So you're just trying to manage the cravings in general. I get that. I get that very much. I am definitely a snacker. Days, Jer Bear. Okay. So what's the deal with Ida? Can we convert one of them? Destructor, what the heck are you wearing? No, 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 no. There is no Destructor anymore. That is not your cape. Are you? You don't have a shirt? You don't have a shirt? Zion, what are you doing? Meditating. Need fabric. Wools, cloth. Okay, you can use some leather on the shirt. You know, we have so much black insect chitin, I might just like let them use it on everything. Right? Yeah, you can make shirts out of chitin. You can make pants out of chitin. You can make dusters out of chitin. You can make jackets out of chitin. Does anyone pronounce it chitin? Because if so, you can be banned. Like the playful ban, of course. Go ahead, ban me. I would never ban you, Hendy. I mean, never say never, but you know, probably not. I volunteer as tribute. Uh-oh, ban me, stepmod. All right, who's brewing? And why are we not brewing? Darl. Do me a favor, make beer. You are now a professional beer maker. I know you didn't know that you did this job, but now you do. Just, you can sleep in the morning. Don't worry. Oh no, Daryl's scheduled to work. Can you fill this? Thanks. Go to sleep? Good. Yeah, go to sleep. Oh, that was just the wake up work. No one's actually scheduled to work. Yeah. No one's actually scheduled to work. It's just the wake up work. You're good. Chitin. Chitin from the Latinized. Yeah, chitin. Yeah, exactly, Squid. Chitin. K-H-I-T-O-N. Chitin. After Friday, I think half my blood volume is actually alcohol. You know, weddings and all. Weddings do be like that. Oh, boy. Oh, I don't have my face zoom in button. It's not as good when I say something about it first. Yeah. It's great. It's good stuff. Cool. So it has a high shield, so I can't use the few mortars that we picked up. We don't have EMPs, but we do have smoke. Invisible Man, just do me a favor and put on the recon armor. Just for a bit. Pelanova 3, you're gonna get the smoke. Where is it? Why is this music happy? We're not happy. There's mechanoids. They're gonna shoot us. Dun, dun, dun. Why are you not equipped with a melee weapon? Where's that other thrumbo horn? Ah, what did I just turn off? There it is. Osiris. Get this thrumbo horn. Destructor. Do we not have anything better for you? Like, really? We have nothing better for you? Come here. All right. I feel like almost like I want someone to have a sniper. Osiris, you didn't get your thing. Dr. Zion. Switch to the sniper rifle. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Stay in home. The home zone needs expanding. Oh boy, I'm not stressed out. It's fine. Also, I'm not looking at YouTube chat. Just give me 1 second. I'll pull it back up on my screen. All right, that'll allow Squid, Dr. Two Squid, access to this whole area. Oh boy. Does it look good? I think it looks good. I'm gonna get rid of the home zone on the anima. Thermohorn versus Max, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a little bit of that. I need Zion to get the sniper though. Because it's gonna shoot at us the whole time. There's a low shield though, so we have to be close enough to actually shoot at it. We don't have EMPs. There are some turrets, but they're dormant, so they're not gonna get activated until we shoot. So like in theory, we could just like walk up into the low shield. But is that the best move? Is that the safest spot for us to fight in? There's a lot of questions. There's going to be at least 2 additional mechs, as well as the 3 Scythers, 2 Scorchers, 1 Tesseron, 1 Lancer, that we can already see. I think it'll be okay. Zion? You're taking a long time, and it's very annoying. Animals. No, go back home. Gift from our visitors to Glitter World Medicine. Wow. You're wearing a torture crown? Oh boy. Oh boy. Ouch. Okay. I don't feel great about this. Part of me kind of wants to stay further back. Part of me wants to stay further back and like utilize the either the chunks or these barricades that are down here. I mean, the barricades are great, but there's not enough of them, really. That said, I could trigger it with just one person. We could also split up the group a little. Pelanova won't be able to give them all cover, though, if I do that. Maybe that's not the right move. Dr. Zion's coming. Pelanova can start offering some smoke cover. I guess we could just start. All we have to do is awaken some of them, and then they'll start fighting us. Maybe you can get a little bit more cover over the area while Zion makes their way up here. And then... yeah. Now is when we die. It'll be fine. The Scorcher's immediately... I mean, the Tesseron's immediately zapping us. Okay, these two are putting out the fires. I might just need them to go melee. Good luck. Darl, come up into their spot, please. Destructor, take their spot. And why can't you pop this? You don't have chem fuel. That stinks. All right, we're dead. Okay. I would love it if we didn't die right now. How many mechs came out of those capsules? Because I don't remember there being any pikemen. And there's a lot more mechs than... It's a good day to die. Yeah, it is, Squid. You're right. Maybe we should just fight him to the death. Wandering. Okay, you two. Destructor's on fire. Osiris is moving. Osiris, just melee this pikeman. You're right here. Just do it. Pop your smoke and do it. No. Melee the pikeman. Okay, Destructor is wandering, bleeding, dying. Darl, can you please fight this one? Ilana, please fight this one. Pelanova, the smoke is doing nothing. I wish you had a different weapon. The smoke is good for the cluster, not so good for what's going on right now. Okay. Ilana, please help Darl with this one. Darl, please kill this one. Shooties. One of you has burden? Yeah, burden. And attack. We do have a shock lance. Maybe a Pezu. Shock this pikeman. There's too much fire on your face, so you can't shock. Osiris is downed and possibly dying. Remember that this was a melee start? Do you all remember that? I wonder if we should back up a little. Back up. Or just like run. Meek is dead. Insanity Lance. Insanity Lance Scorcher. Keep running. Oh boy. Darl, stun this one to help Zion get away. Insanity Lance this one. Run. Pelanova, go get a better weapon. Dr. Chew Squid, come out here. Okay, Darl. Go 10 Zion. Invisible Man? No, you know what? Everyone's like gonna die, but it's not a big deal because we have plenty of other games we could play, including other RimWorld that we can even do. It's just like, also, do I try to rescue anyone or do we all go down fighting? You know, because like... okay, try to rescue Zion. Invisible Man, try to lay, like, protective cover. Okay, you're gonna have to fight. Actually, you know what? Stun this one. Fight this one. Invisible Man, shoot this one. Get closer. You're shooting your friend. Okay, shoot. Okay, back up. Pelanova, get the weapon faster. Darl, stun it. Run over here. Darl, no! Invisible Man! Dr. Two Squid's gotta come out here. They can't, like... I'm gonna use Dr. Two Squid as bait. Pelanova, come out here. Come down here. No. Darl, you gotta fight it. Invisible Man, you gotta shoot it. Shoot it. Squid, run! Can you get that one out? Squid, keep running. Squid's dead. Oh gosh. This is horrible. Could try to run and call it an end anyway. We could. We could see if these three can make it off. I don't know that they're gonna make it. Oh no, Squid! There you go. Pellet over 3, an invisible man. Can you leave? Don't take anything. Do not take anything. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. It might just cost you your life. You should probably... No, don't take the animals. Forget the animals. Bring your bear. Bring the bear. No, don't bring any animals. Just go. Just go. Just run. Wandering? What do you mean wandering? Destructor's dead. Invisible Man might not make it to the edge of the map, to be honest. Apazu, Dr. Zion, these friends are just crawling, trying to make it. Darl, just, you're not gonna make it in the caravan. Oh, you might. Wait, you're running. Go! Go! No, run! Just run! Just run! Am I being left behind? Okay. I'm only taking the important ones. They're all important, aren't they? Oh no. They're all important. Oh no. Don't let it in, Darl. Don't let it in. Yeah, Dr. Zion's already dead. We're... Well, now you're making me think that we should get more stuff in the caravan. Invisible Man, what are you doing? Is that really the way you have to form the caravan? All right, good luck. Hauling Darl tribal. No, just forget Darl. Tesserons are really rough. In general, it can be really hard once your tribal colony gets to wealth large enough that you're getting Pelinova's dead. Doctor. I don't want you here. Here, go fight some mechs. Tend Osiris. With all of your life. Tend Osiris. Maybe Osiris will survive. Our Thunderox is dead. Yeah, we got another Man in Black, which feels a little bit, like already as it is, the Man in Black event feels rigged. But then they're not even under the low shield. They can't even get shots off on them. It already feels rigged, but Invisible Man was our Man in Black. So we already had a Man in Black to recover this playthrough. So I would not, like, take another Man in Black. It feels like too rigged. There's a small delay. Interesting. That might just be modded RimWorld in general. With all the stuff, like the rain and the fire and everything. It's over. It's over. So then the question is, do we keep RimWorlding or do we do something else? Yeah, the hot potato thing is our next thing, correct, Kirlies. At least I tried. That's right. That's right, Squid. Thank you so much for the 200 bits, for all your support. Yeah, I mean, I'm actually like pleasantly surprised, satisfied with this run. I know that sounds funny when we die, but there's a lot of runs that don't die and they go on for hundreds of hours. And this run already was going on quite some time. We are 2 days, 7 hours into the playthrough. We had 32 colonists die, probably including refugees. I don't know if that counts refugees, but it's like a lot of, we've gone through a lot. 246 days since our arrival. That's wild. Aramati, thank you for the lurky lurks. Thank you for being here. Losing is fun. Yeah, exactly, Zool. It was an incredible story. I agree, Kirlies. Like, holy heck. It wasn't just one story. There were so many stories. Yeah, so we had a mech cluster with an auto mortar, so I didn't want to just sit back. And we don't have EMPs. There were a lot of mechs. There were 2 sealed mech capsules. I anticipated like a mech coming out of each one. Yeah, the only reason why I'm not doing XCOM 2, Henday, was because I was thinking that we would be able to work on things like the sound effects while live in RimWorld, whereas we wouldn't be able to do that in XCOM 2. The other thing I was thinking with XCOM 2 was that people would want to know when it was happening so they wouldn't miss the streams of it. Maybe that doesn't matter as much as I think. Yeah, like the bot stuff. There's a bunch of bot stuff that isn't working, but I was too consumed by RimWorld to actually do it, so maybe that doesn't really apply. And if we switch to no pause RimWorld, then it definitely won't apply. I won't be able to work on it. The current plan for this week is to do gingerbread house decorating tomorrow, which means probably something else, not RimWorld or XCOM. I'm leaning towards Chef RPG. Thursday, my thought was that we could do 10 hours of RimWorld with the cast cosplay. I owe that. So we could kick off the no pause challenge on Thursday with like 10 hours. Like hopefully at some point in the 10 hours, we would get a really good run going. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe it's not too big of a deal. Satisfactory is the stress on the computer. Yeah. Yeah. It's nice and quiet today, Kappa. Yeah, Andy. So what do you think? Does that mean you want satisfactory? All right, I'm gonna put it to a vote. This is gonna be happening on Twitch, not on YouTube. If anyone's watching over on YouTube and is wondering, I have been neglecting the YouTube chat. So sorry about that. Hi, we got Blackkeeper and Dizzy and all the friendos. Thank you for being there over in YouTube. I was totally paying attention. And Dizzy, thank you so much for 1 month as a member. Thank you for your continued support. All right, next game. So we could do RimWorld, but as discussed, we're going to be doing that for 10 hours on Thursday. I'll put Slay the Spire on the list. XCOM 2. And Satisfactory was the other one. Yeah. Because these are all games I want to play more of. So it's just really hard to choose. So I'll just make you choose. There you go. Poll. You know I'm voting Slay the Spire. See? I get it, Bob, because I want to play more Slay the Spire too. It's so good. And we got robbed of that as well because it crashed. Like it crashed a couple times during that stream. Thank you, Darl. Yes, vote in the poll on what's next. Pandarific, sorry for your unsuccessful heist, but thank you for heisting. And Puppy, thank you so much for the 40 stream watch streak. Holy heck. Thank you for being here for all those streams. Slay is on the menu. It is, Red Sir. It is, Red. How are y'all doing? Friends, I am so happy to be back with all of you. I miss you all so much. I'm sorry if I missed anyone popping into chat or I'm just now reading your messages. That was very intense. Yeah, the Tesserons. I did that. Darl, do you recall getting multiple mechs out of those sealed capsules? Because that felt weird to me. But like maybe just on Blood and Dust, that's more normal. And I just like am never counting like I did today. Darl says, yep. Okay. Well, cool. Well, cool. Hendate says, yep, okay. We're glad you're back. It's so good to be back. What did I miss? It was crashing. Yes, so Bob Crowvault, my PC, like, died. Current hypotheses are that either there's an issue with the CPU cooler, even though that's only a couple months old and has been working fine for a couple months, or a power supply issue, or possibly a defective motherboard, although we're really hoping it's one of the other two. So we're going to do testing with that other PC and see how we can get it fixed. Right now we are on a brand new PC, exclamation PC, or I think it's pinned at the top of chat, maybe. We're on a brand new PC, so I'm doing a streamathon, supportathon. All the support points I get will unlock bonus streams in January, help pay for the computer, and also equal a lot of extra time together to make up for some of the streams that were missed. I didn't stream it all on Thursday because I thought, why bother? It's not working consistently enough for that. And Wednesday we had only a couple hours of stream, and then the CPU cooler wouldn't turn on at all.
Bob and just gave 25 tier 1 subs to the community.
Bob Crowball. Bob Crowball, you just unlocked 3 extra hours of streams in January with 25 tier 1 gifties. Holy heck, what was right? I gotta do a wheel spin. I gotta spin the wheel just for that. Bob Crowball, that is awesome. Thank you so heckin' much for putting those points your money that I'm sure you worked hard to earn towards the PC. I really, really appreciate that. Slay the Spire. Whoa, cool. And we're going to get 5,000 bonus berries for everyone in chat. So say something in chat. Yeah, that's really heckin' cool. Thank you so much, Bob Crowball. I always want to say your name in full. I guess we could just call you Bob. That's really, really incredible. Thank you so much for your incredible generosity. Like I said, all of those points today, the hype train earlier, all of it goes into this supportathon. We've unlocked 2 streams now, 2 6-hour streams. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they are... I didn't even log into this yet. January 14th is one of them. The day after my birthday is definitely one of them. Oh, January 10th and January 14th. That's right. That's right. So January 10th and January 14th are already unlocked for 6-hour streams. We'll make sure those get added to the schedule properly. But that's super heckin' cool. Thank you, Indignant Possum. Hi. Not even any LMS on the table. What's LMS? What's LMS? Yeah, we talked about it pretty in depth in the Discord, but basically, like, turning the computer on generally seems fine, and then it like has issues partway. It doesn't seem to be related to anything that I'm running. It doesn't seem to have anything to do with streaming or not, or specific games versus other games. We tried a different power cable. We tried repasting the CPU. We tried resetting the CPU cooler. We tried a lot of stuff. Yeah. So we're going to be doing Slay the Spire, which is very exciting. But that also means that I do have to end the YouTube stream, as we'll be switching categories, and you can't switch categories in the middle of a stream over there. I believe I still have to do the 5,000 berries, right? I didn't actually give you the 5,000 berries. I'm overwhelmed again. Bob, that was really awesome. Yeah, 2 streams already unlocked. That's super cool. 410 points of Scythers, Lancers, Centipedes, or Pikemen will appear. Scythers, Lancers cost 150 points. Pikemen costs 110 points, and Centipede 400. Oh, so like if it's a centipede, it's probably just one centipede. But if it's smaller critters, mechanoids, then you might get multiples. That's good to know, Squid. You can switch main categories for the stream, but the video will be weird at the end since it can't be in both. Yeah, okay. Few games beat. If you really want to stress test it, few games beat Dwarf Fortress. Yeah, but I feel like you have to have an established fort for that to be the case. I'll just do it. I don't think I've done it. I'm also everyone's uncle, according to Killa. I've been known to be called Bob. Who's Bob? That's Bob. Bob's right there. Lawn mowing sim. Oh, lawn mowing sim. Oh my gosh. Bob's favorite stream game. That's great. All right, I'm doing this. I assume I didn't, so I'm doing this. All right, I need to get rid of this heating pad because it's making me too warm. We are going to need to take a break. Oh no. I'm pulling off my green screen cover on the chair. I mean to do that. Okay, we are gonna need a little break here as we are at the 2-hour mark. I am gonna go ahead and end that YouTube stream. YouTubers, don't leave though. Don't leave. Take a little break. Come back. we're going to be doing more Slay the Spire, which is what we voted on just now in Twitch chat. Slay the Spire is really cool. It's my first run. We might die and then have to start a new one. Either way, I think it'll be a fun time. We have several hours of stream. And like I said, we're doing 10 hours of RimWorld on Thursday. We're getting an extra long fancy RimWorld stream because I owe it from charity shenanigans at the RimWorld Hot Potato, and because of the holiday and whatnot, I thought it'd be a good day for it. So don't go anywhere, but also take a break and come back in a couple minutes because I'm going to be a couple minutes setting up the YouTube stream and the new game.